And welcome to the 5th annual Cheekiest Guys of Summer Award here in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Kieran McCauley. Alongside me, I got my man Nick Barrett here.
What's up, guys?
And this is exciting, Nick. I haven't really been a part of this before.
Right, and it's a pretty cool event. We have 7 entrepreneurs here that we are really honoring tonight, but also we have a lot of other companies and sponsors that are all contributing to making such a great event.
Yeah, there's 7 nominations looking for the Chicago Man of the Year. And the one thing, Nick, I noticed when we were looking at the nominations is just how diverse it is. You have a chef, you have a hairstylist, you have a dating expert, a DJ. There's all sorts of different guys that are up for this award, and I think it's interesting how they're going to decide who wins this.
Right, yeah, I think everybody is a winner in their own right. You know, we have a DJ, we have a chef that has really blown up. He's been on Ellen, he's been on all these shows. And what we have is guys that really follow their passion, guys that followed what they wanted to do. And I just got done talking to one of the executives, Julius, Spratt, who's a designer manager for Tom Ford. And, you know, he even just highlighted on the process of what he has gone through to become him and how he dropped out of school. He got an associate's degree, left school, started working in retail, and now he's one of the top guys for Tom Ford in Chicago. And, you know, those kind of stories are encouraging. Right now we're doing a little bit of an introduction. They're going to start the award show, and then right afterwards, we're going to start bringing on interviews. We're going to bring on Jessica, one of the co-founders of Chiefly, as well as the other nominees, and some other people that played a role in this, but also other people that are just trying to make it what they want to do with their life.
Let's just go into the nominees here. We have Jesse Hodge, who's one of Chicago's most popular DJs, and one of the most popular DJs in the entire Midwest. He also is a musician too. Then we have Rodelio Aglibot, who's also known as the Food Guru. And I'm excited to see this guy because he's one of the best chefs in this entire country. He's been on all different shows, and he's got just a complete different arsenal of dishes that he makes. So I'm really excited to talk to him and find out what he can conjure up in the kitchen. And then we also have Daniel Spratt, who's the director of Tom Ford on Oak Street. We have Morhaim, who's the senior executive producer of WCIU's show, You and Me This Morning. And that is a hit show. The guy came back to his hometown, and I think that was something that's pretty remarkable. They left California to come back home and produce a great show.
Right. And also, he's made great shows that have impacted a lot of lives. What he did with Oprah, being scared, secret scared with the kids, child abductors and child abuse. You know, he's gone into some real things, some real shows, not just TV shows. And these are real people that are doing real things, and really encouraging.
Let's move down the list. We have Doornik, who's a celebrity hairstylist. Now, Nick, we're talking about this, and I really want to sit down and talk to him. It said in the research that he charges $110 for a haircut. So I want to know what falls into these haircuts, which makes them so expensive.
Right. Yeah, no, it's checking out his site, you know, that's the high class, that's what, you know, quality you go after. And yeah, it's the cost, but what I really want to know out too is what brought him here. Why is he one of the best at his job? You know what I mean? Why is he doing what he's doing, but doing it at such a high level? I think that's really important. Also, and
then we have Spencer Burnett, who's a dating expert. It's funny you brought up like how people became the best and licensed at their job. You know, graduating from college, I've walked with about 800 guys who think that they're dating experts in college. This guy is licensed, and from what I read, he does a great job. So I'm really interested to find out from him what did he do to get to the spot he's at now, and how is he so successful in his job?
Right. Yeah. No, it's somebody who, you know, reading over his site, reading why he's doing this. Because, you know, somebody that has to go the route of like a pickup artist, you got to be passionate about it. And I'm excited to hear his failures that made him his success story. It's very encouraging, but also reading his bio a little bit. He used to play a lot of different characters. He would go out, he would play different names, tell me lived with his grandmother, just to see what works, what doesn't work. And it's really interesting to live that life of being curious, having experiments, testing them out, and just really, I'm encouraged because somebody that, as a guy growing up, that you have these insecurities that it's hard to do.
Oh, you definitely do.
It's hard to do. It's hard to take those steps, not just with women, but across the board. And just to hear him break those barriers is really encouraging. But I'm excited to get deeper into learning why him. Why should I choose him if I'm a single male? And I think he has a lot of passion also. He's a young guy, and it's going to be a great story.
Yeah, not just that. Not only is his line of work tough, but just to find success in it. I mean, and to send out clients and they're successful. I mean, that can't be easy either. And then our final nomination is Dr. Julius Few, who's the founder of the Few Institute, and he's also a plastic surgeon. And he's one of the best in the United States. So I'm interested to hear all the different parts of the line of work that he does, too.
Yeah, he's the Few Institute. It seems like it has a lot of divisions. I'm really excited to hear that because what he does not only takes work and entrepreneurship and passion, but it takes a lot of levels of education. And to know that he's branched off in his industry that's done a lot of things, it's really cool because we don't know the process of that. We don't know what makes that guy. And I just want to know what drives him, what triggers him. What does he do when he wakes up in the morning? Why is he doing it? And who's he impacting? Who are the people that he's helping? And this is what this is about, is finding out these triggers that these people have and giving people the solutions and takeaways from this so they can put it in their life. They can implement these little habits, these daily habits, so you can implement it and carry it into your life. I'm really excited.
When you look at all these nominations, I have to ask you, who is the one that you're probably the most forward looking for to talk to? Personally, it's a dating expert for me, just being young and graduating out of college. I think that's just so intriguing for me. What about you?
I can't say the same. I have somebody at home. I might get in trouble, but I'm really excited to hear this chat. It's kind of funny to know that he was an engineer. That he was, usually when you read about chefs, it's their second job. It's something that they did in high school and they just stuck with. But to know that he was an engineer, he had the opportunities to make more people, but really he went his own route. And how innovative he is within the food industry. He's got a guy that was born in the Philippines, he was raised in Hawaii, and he traveled the world. And that's what, after reading and seeing clips from the Ellen show, of what makes him him. He focuses on PC, and I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about his family influence. His grandmother had an influence on him, his cooking, and all the angles of that, because a lot goes into stuff. And that's also one. Also, the designer and the DJ. Seeing, the DJ and the producer, and knowing that Mr. Hodge, Jesse Hodge, is a producer now after 14, 15 years of being a DJ, jumping around, born in London. It's kind of cool. I've never been overseas. I want to know what it's like, and knowing the rise of producers and engineers for music. I'm very encouraged to see, and I want to know where it's headed. Even going into making music, what are your inspirations? What are the things that, everybody has its own? What are you doing?
One thing I really want to take a look at is just all these guys, when you look at their resumes, they kind of have high-pressure jobs. They have jobs where they need to fill a necessity of someone else rather quickly. The DJ has to play good music. You look at someone who cuts someone's hair, it's not a good haircut, they're out of a job. And I just go down this list, and I'm really interested to see how do they handle their day-to-day pressure. Because a lot of these guys, you make a bad dish, it spreads fast. So just to have that poise and to have that motivation and the mojo and moxie to move on every single day and to handle that it's astronomical. It's great. And I really want to pick that part of their brain and just see how they're able to, I don't know if block out's the right word, but just handle the high pressure.
Right. Right. And you know what? That's what makes people successful. It's how they deal with their failures. And it's really cool to see the families and the friends. At this, we're here on the ship at the Odyssey. They were allowed to invite at least 10 to 20 different family members, close friends, and to see them all kind of support them here is a really cool thing. I think that means a lot to them. And I'm really, you know, and that goes back to who you're doing. You know, why are you you? And to maybe meet some of the moms and the dads and the cousins and the brothers that help contribute to their success is something that I'm very interested in.
It's so special, right, just to see the success honored. Because, right, there's so many people that work hard, there's so many people that do this line of work. It's really nice to see that it's some great appreciation, especially on this beautiful yacht we're on, the Odyssey in Chicago on Lake Michigan. It's absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. Yeah, and well, we're starting to eat, and pretty soon here we'll be starting the award show. You know, I'm just excited to know that we have. I want to be encouraging. I want people to know that, you know, they're not just here by a blink of an eye, and they're going to tell you guys, you know, really why they're here, who they're trying to influence, and, you know, what are they doing outside of their job that's making an impact on their community or industry.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you. It's great that they have something to stand up and speak here in front of all these great people on the Odyssey. It really is nice that we can honor something a little bit different to us. We're going to step aside and take a quick break here. We're going to announce the winners later, and we're going to have some great interviews with you, the nominees, and also the co-founders of Cheeky. So stick around. We're on the Odyssey right now in Chicago. We'll be back with you a little bit later.
Yeah, and if you guys want us to ask any questions for any of the people, just tweet at us at inside at ATH also iTag ICAG_Nick, and you know, whatever you want us to ask, we'll definitely slide it in there for whoever, and you know, just stay tuned.